Ya ahí está grabando. Cuando tú quieras empieza, heavy. Déjame ver.
Vamos.
Sí, ahí está grabando. Cuando tú quieras, tú empiezas.
Estamos ready.
Estamos ready, estamos ready.
listos.
Estamos ready.
Hey yo, Party Mafia TV. We back with another one. And today we got Atento.
Eh,
And we got my boy, my good friend, Arod.
No.
Ya tú sabes, vamos a tener un podcast picante hoy porque tenemos Atento y ese tipo, yo lo veo todos los días, me sale en el email, me sale en Instagram, yo tengo las notificaciones puestas. Eso es contenido y
Every
contenido,
day.
loco. Chacho, manín. ¿Cómo te sientes, loco?
Estamos bien aquí, tú sabes, primera vez de invitado aquí en este podcast. Muchas gracias por la invitación.
Ya. No, manín, vamos a conocerte un chin porque en verdad yo nada más te conozco por la red y vaina. Esta es la primera vez que te veo en persona y cosas, tú sabes. ¿Dónde tú naciste?
Yo nací en Herrera, en República Dominicana,
¿Qué año?
90. Ya yo soy un viejito.
¿En el 90?
En el 90,
No, pero tú estás joven todavía. ¿Cuánto
Sí.
tú tienes?
34.
No, está bien. Manín, ¿qué es lo que te motiva para tú estar en esto de la música
A mí me gusta
urbana?
el chisme. Yo desde muy temprano siempre me ha gustado el chisme, siempre me ha gustado la farándula. Me ha gustado tú me dices, yo te digo, y cosas así.
Pero, ¿desde hace cuánto es que tú...?
Yo empecé en el 2002 como artista. Después de 2002, en el 2009 fue que empecé a hacer la farándula.
En el 2009.
Sí.
¿Cómo hiciste?
Yo empecé con un blog que se llamaba nadieteconoce.net. Ese fue mi primer blog y de ahí empecé a subir todos los artistas de aquí de Massachusetts.
Pero nada más de Massachusetts, Santo Domingo y vaina así,
Al
¿verdad?
principio era Massachusetts y Santo Domingo. Después, al año, conocí a artistas de Colombia y conocí a artistas de Venezuela.
Como, ¿Con quiénes, si tú lo puedes mencionar, tú comenzaste trabajando?
Aquí en Massachusetts yo empecé con los Science, no sé si ustedes lo conocen, los Mania Kings, y empecé con Mr. C y un sinnúmero de artistas más. Novato en el escenario también.
De todo eso, ¿cuál como que te responde más, que te hace más coro?
Actualmente Novato en el escenario es con el que yo más me comunico actualmente de todito ellos.
Y de esos artistas de Massachusetts, ¿cuáles son los 5 mejores? Lo que tú dices son los mejores de Massachusetts.
Lo que yo veo que están trabajando actualmente, Kim Miras es uno, Novato en el escenario. Wilson.7, Loki M30 y Wilson, ya dije Wilson.7.
Sí.
Loki, Kim Miras, Novato en el escenario. Y ya eso es lo que yo noto todos los días. Oh, Ray Diamond, se me había olvidado. Y Ray Diamond.
Y ellos hacen dembow, vaina así, ¿verdad?
Todo tipo de música, trap, dembow, drill. Y Wilson.7 es el único que está haciendo Detroit Beats.
Como, sí, él habla como así bajito,
Sí.
sí. Sí, pero él es duro, yo escucho su música.
Él es un tigre.
Sí,
ese
él
pana.
es uno de mis favoritos aquí en Massachusetts.
Yo, si tú supieras que a Wilson Punto, yo estaba trabajando en Amazon y yo estaba dejando un paquete y lo vi ahí en una bicicleta. Ahí, por ahí, no sé por dónde fue.
Ajá.
Y yo, tú eres Wilson Punto, qué sé yo qué. Pero yo lo conocí porque Francisco me llevó al estudio. Si tú puedes hablar un chin de eso.
¿De cuál día?
El día que fuimos al estudio con Little 100, estaba ahí Wilson.
Fuimos allí, estaba Son Loren con Little 100. yo estaba ahí, yo fui con Paco P, nos fuimos para allá y él estaba ahí haciendo una música con el otro tigre que era producer.
Mm.
El
COVID-12.
Curve, yeah. El son aquí de Loren, los tigres, yo.
Sí, nosotros estamos aquí mismo en Loren. Manín, tú estás en Boston.
Yes, sir.
¿A cuál evento tú has llegado? Porque yo sé que tú vas...
Yo el año pasado llegué a un evento con Skid to Deep. También Joe Laden, hace ya como 2 semanas atrás. Y también participé en el festival puertorriqueño y el dominicano.
Oh, sí, que yo creo que fue súper nuevo, ¿verdad?
Sí,
Que estaba
estaban
cantando.
súper nuevos, yo fui para ese festival, fue para un artista específico, que fue yo y esa gente.
¿Y cómo que tú lo haces? ¿Tú lo haces en bacanería o...?
Yo lo hago en bacanería normalmente,
Ya,
dependiendo del artista, tú ves, no todo el mundo se le hace con bacanería, dependiendo la gente.
bueno. No, manín, yo te traje aquí para chelchar y vaina. ¿Qué hay de nuevo ahora mismo en los chismes?
Ahora mismo hay un par de chismes cómodos que quieren saber.
No, dime tú eres el que está pendiente a todo. Tú eres el que...
Atento Music.
Atento music,
Bueno, ahora
manín.
mismo está Majimbazo dado al pecado, tirando música todos los días y buscándose pleito todos los días. Hay un pleito entre él y Miladín, que se grabó un video y de todo, y hubo un percance picante.
Pero Miladín no es el que anda con problemas con todo el mundo y vaina.
Sí, hubo un video fuerte ahí entre ellos dos, y así sucesivamente.
Pero ¿tú crees que eso es verdad o chelcha?
Yo creo que es chelcha, porque normalmente se hace en chelcha. Lo de Miladín normalmente en chelcha.
Entonces no hay nada de real, de que es de verdad.
No,
Porque
la
yo vi una
mayoría-
vaina de que con tal y Goya,
Ese pleito con Tal y Goya, yo creo que sí fue de verdad. La trompa sí fue de verdad, pero el pleito al principio se había planeado, pero la trompa sí fue de verdad. Talí se la quería dar
Oh, sí,
desde
eso
hace
fue
mucho
antes.
tiempo,
Eso fue,
sí.
Eso fue par de años, ¿no?
Eso fue hace 2 años ya de esa
Sí.
trompa.
sí, eso está... yo no sé relajar con problemas, sí, eso está...
Yo tuve también mi percance hace un mes con un artista de aquí, pero él me dio de espalda, no de frente.
Pero,
voy a mencionar.
No voy a mencionar
no.
nombre.
no, pero eso está más loco porque, dime, atento, ¿qué? ¿Tú me entiendes? Pero ¿y cómo fue? ¿Fue en chelcha o qué
No,
fue?
eso fue de verdad porque yo y él la semana antes ya habíamos tenido problemas y nos juntamos en el evento de Joe Laden.
Pero problema en redes.
Sí, problemas en redes, porque yo pensaba que como uno siempre está en problemas de redes, no pensaba que iba a llegar a los personal.
Ahí, sí, que no tiene que llegar ahí.
Que no tiene que llegar ahí.
Sí.
Entonces, cuando yo fui a reclamarle que se vaya del lugar porque ahí no se podía pelear porque era un evento. Yo me devuelvo para atrás, para adelante y ahí en la espalda me da. Yo,
Diablo.
sí.
No, así
Cobardes
no.
que son.
No, así no.
Cobardes.
Esos relajos no están, ¿no?
Actualmente, Kim Mira está aquí en Lawrence haciendo demasiado eventos. El viernes estaba con HR Films y JS Chef también está rompiendo aquí en Massachusetts haciendo eventos todos los días.
No, eso está bien. Yo hablo con el pana mío, Ace 90, que tú lo
Sí,
conoces.
me está gustando el trabajo que está haciendo Ace 90 como host.
Sí. Oh, sí. Él me invitó a un evento del super nuevo en Link, creo que fue.
Ese fue el viernes, si no me equivoco.
Sí, el viernes.
Sí, sobre lo que yo digo, JS y esa gente estaban en ese evento.
Sí, ¿cómo es que se llama? HR Films.
HR Films es el que lo trajo.
Sí, yo le he tirado a él para ver si hacemos video con Francisco, con un artista que estábamos trabajando.
Sí. ¿Qué pasó con ese artista? Porque ya no lo estoy escuchando haciendo música ya. ¿Qué pasó ahí?
No, está frío el tigre, está frío, no. Él está ahí, pero está trabajando y haciendo su vaina de la vida, tú sabes, pero
Yeah.
él va a querer seguir tirando música ahí.
Okay.
Sí, era más él que hablaba directamente con él y vaina, pero no, él creo que tuvo un hijo, creo que fue, no
Sí,
sé.
yeah.
Sí, no, yo espero que él vuelva a comenzar a tirar música. Él tiene demasiado talento, ¿tú me entiendes?
Claro,
Él-
claro.
Tú sabes.
Sí, con el que yo hago más coro es Ace 90, loco. Yo iba para ese evento y se me pasó una vaina ahí y no pude ir, pero yo estaba ahí mismo, loco. Yo
Sí.
estaba a 10 minutos de ahí.
Ok, ¿y cuándo va a sacar música en Ace 90? Si él nada más se va a enfocar en eso de host.
Bueno, en verdad, yo le tiré ayer a ver si venía, porque él no ha tirado una canción tiene un par de meses ya.
Viene desde agosto, si no me equivoco.
Sí, tiene que tirar música, en verdad. Sí, nosotros vamos a trabajar música con... No vamos a decir quién es para tirarla de sorpresa, ¿tú me entiendes? Ya tenemos 2 canciones seteadas con el pana de nosotros, Piflep, que estaba aquí la semana pasada, tú sabes.
Claro, claro, claro.
Sí. No, manín, promociona tu...
Bueno, mi nombre es Héctor Santana, editor en jefe de atentomusicamedia.com y santananews.com, donde promocionamos artistas locales e internacionales. Tenemos una tienda de afiliados que nosotros vendemos música de Amazon y de eBay. So, ayudamos a los artistas a vender su música a través de esa plataforma. Nosotros generamos comisiones a través de eso.
Ya, y tu website,
santananews.com.
Santana News, Instagram.
Atento Música Media Report.
No, manín, eso que tú estás haciendo, un sistema bacano, loco, porque tú sabes, yo brego contigo un día de esto,
Sí,
tú sabes,
claro.
Yo
así
lo
más
sé
o menos.
también. Yo
Sí.
lo sé de antes. Yo cuando era artista, él me
Sí,
soportaba
tú eres duro con la promoción y
pila de eso.
atento a todo, manín.
Sí, yo tengo 15 años haciendo esto y yo me retiro cuando ya yo tenga canas, cuando ya no me quede más cabello y ya no pueda ver más en la computadora.
Chacho, a mí no me queda nada de cabello, loco. Yo soy calvo full, loco.
A mí ya por lo menos todavía tengo esperanza.
Yo, manín, no, un placer de verte, manín. Yo espero que tú vengas al programa otra vez.
Claro, claro, aquí estaremos.
Sería bacano, tú sabes, tenerte de panelito y vaina.
Claro, claro. Es primera vez que yo me siento medio incómodo porque es primera vez que me hacen preguntas a mí en vez de yo hacer la pregunta a la gente.
Sí, no, manín, tú sabes, yo, como te dije, me gustaría verte de panelista. Y yo dije, diablo, loco, si yo invito a Atento, él se va a ver bacano en esta cámara. Él, tú sabes, como nada más te veo, como de ahí a ahí con el teléfono en
Sí.
YouTube y vaina así. Yo digo, esto te va como a sumar, ¿tú me entiendes?
Claro, esa es la
Sí.
vuelta.
Y espero que te conectes con él, tú sabes,
Claro.
porque el contenido que tú tienes necesita como esa calidad, ¿tú me entiendes?
Claro.
Y ya tú vas a despegar porque el sistema está puesto, loco.
Es lo que se necesita el empujón.
Sí. No, manín, vamos para par de temas, Francisco, ¿qué tú crees?
Vamos a hablar ahí de mi pana Arod. Estamos aquí.
Que lo que es A-Rod, yo, A-Rod.
Ay, papá.
Dime a ver, manín. Yo, bro, when do we meet? When was the first time we met each other, bro?
Oh, man. Para pensar, uno tuvo que estar, si no era en 8th grade, como para ninth, como para empezar el freshman year, desde high school.
The high school.
Yeah.
Yo creo que it wasn't playing baseball, bro. With the Pirates, I think it was.
I started off, before high school. Yeah, actually right. Yeah, playing baseball, man. I remember when I was actually on the Pirates with you guys, and of course you guys were probably like a grade ahead of me, maybe about so. And I remember our coach Montez, man. Shout out to Montez, man. He
Legend.
used to, look out for us, man.
Yo, we
Chelsea
actually,
community, man.
yo, we got him on the list, bro.
Yeah.
Guests
who
that
we
we
gotta
want to
show
bring
up.
in, bro. Fucking
We
monsters.
gotta be bringing.
Yeah,
We're gonna
man.
be bringing top tier guests over here, man.
Yeah, the legend. Yo, fucking playing football, bro. How was that shit?
Yo, man, I had a lot of fun playing football. I won't even lie, man. I only got to play 1 year, but that 1 year that I got to play with everybody, yeah, I got to learn a lot, man. I had a lot of fun. You know what I mean? Especially knowing that our team wasn't really the best. You know what I mean? we had to.
What
make
year?
it.
What year was that? What year? Yeah. What year in high school was that?
Shit. The year, if I'm correct, I think it was the year of 2013. If I'm correct, man.
I remember that. It was my sophomore
man.
year, bro. It was
Time
my.
What was your
flies, man.
favorite
Time
position
flies.
to play?
Well, it's funny, man, because my whole life growing up, I was always playing wide receiver, and once I got to high school, they needed a quarterback for JV. So I ended up, the coach told me that he wanted me to play QB, so I ended up getting a quarterback coach, training to become a quarterback. And it actually turned out pretty good because Paco actually right here ended up basically dislocating our starting quarterback's
Oh,
shoulder.
shit.
Yeah, Steven
And-
Dwyer, bro.
And
Yeah, he
Stephen
did it
Dwyer,
crazy.
yeah, man. He
I
ended up
remember.
just
In practice,
we're not
bro,
supposed
he
to be
got
hitting
crazy.
in practice, but the Wire had this little thing where he used to like to stiff arm us because we was always like,
little
basically
ones.
the little guys,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Paco didn't like that, you know what I mean? And he was used to doing that stiff arm all the time when we used to go tackle, even though knowing that we was not able to.
Yeah,
But
no.
Paco actually tackled them one day, you know what I mean? And that one tackle was the coincidence that he dislocates his shoulder. So
They
then our
took him
backup
out and-
quarterback, he ended up getting hurt too. So guess who got the starting position? This
Yeah.
guy here. You know what
Hey,
I mean?
Rod.
So I'm not gonna lie. That varsity year, when I played the only year of my freshman year that we played for varsity, the only game we won was the game that I actually
Yeah.
started
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
So I, take pride in that.
Yeah,
Because
we know
shit,
why one year.
yeah, I only got to play 1 year, man. Actually went down the wrong path in life, you know what I mean? Wasn't keeping up with the grades and stuff. And sadly, if you didn't have the grades, you weren't
can't
able to
play.
play.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
motto.
you know,
right there.
Yeah,
Remember
bro.
that.
Yo, I remember that Northeast game, bro, when it was like raining.
oh my gosh, remind me about it. I had like 30 fumbles.
lost-
Forget about it.
We lost
I
like
couldn't
0 to
even
40
I couldn't even snap the ball, man. Like that field. Thank
was
God
muddy.
they must have a new field or something now, because back in our day, let's just say we were playing in a mud field the whole time.
Yeah.
And
Be,
no
before
excuse
that,
though. They were able to snap the ball. I just wasn't able to grab a grip on it. It
Yeah,
just kept
before
slipping out.
that game, bro, it didn't even rain. Like we were there. Then after it started playing, it just started raining more and more.
It was
and, like,
horrible. I'll
was
never forget
crazy.
it. I came out with my jersey. We had
We had
our
white.
away jerseys were white.
white jerseys.
And I came out of that game full of mud from head to toe. Like I remember showering, and it was just the most disgustingest thing I could ever imagine.
Yo, I remember I was clean as fuck, bro. I did not play.
remember you had
I
a
did
white
not play,
jersey.
bro. Yo, I did
didn't
not
remember
play.
That. I remember that because they brought it up on the bus ride back. They was like, Paco, how did you have an all white jersey and we're all full of mud?
Yo, bro, I did not play, bro.
So before that, you played Chelsea Pride, and how was playing that?
Man, playing that, I had a blast. I'm not gonna lie, man. 'cause
eighth grade year?
our 8th grade team, we won a championship. You know what I mean? Shout out to Coach May, wherever he is. You know,
Yeah.
he did his right thing by coaching us the right
Yeah,
way.
he did.
And
He turned us-
our team was just devious that year, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Yeah, he
we're a
turned
very
us
great
up.
team. You know, I wouldn't say he was the best way to discipline us sometimes,
Yeah.
but
I mean, his
and
discipline
won
was
us a
insane.
championship.
But he,
Like I'll
yeah,
never
we
forget
won
the
a
time we went to
championship.
the Chelsea YMCA and we had practice with the heaters on, the windows down,
And a
helmets
summer
on
day.
on a hot summer day.
I couldn't
That's
imagine.
torture.
That was brutal.
That's torture. You know what
It's
I mean?
crazy.
So it just
Yeah, I
goes
don't
to
think-
show. You know what
I don't
mean?
think I was around by then.
Nah,
it was-
I was
it
in
So
the
then
yard.
before
was
that,
crazy, man.
then before that, we're gonna go backtrack a little bit. How was it growing up in Chelsea? Like when you grew up in Chelsea before
Man, growing
playing?
up in Chelsea, I'm not gonna lie, man. I think I came and moved to Chelsea around 2007, and anybody who grew up in Chelsea around that time clearly know that Chelsea was not the safest place, I would say.
yeah,
And
That's what Sammy said
I
in
lived
the
in the
first one.
neighborhood, you know what I mean, where things were going on in front of me at all times. You know what I mean? I got just so many memories just thinking about it. You know what I mean? I remember growing up on Grove Street back in the day, watching 2 people get stabbed right in front of me. Remember shootings almost every single weekend. it's just the regular though. You know, you get accustomed to that, as sad as it
Chelsea
may
back
be.
in the
You know
day,
what I
yeah.
mean? That's just a regular day.
Yeah, bro. That especially that street you mentioned. I remember the street over too. That shit was. I remember my freshman year, right?
Yep.
There was a fight every day outside, bro.
Every
Every
day.
day, bro. And that was I used to see it when I used to like do something else because we play football, you know.
Of course.
So the year after there was none, bro. I don't know what the fuck happened. And two, the school got worse in every single aspect in sport wise. You feel me? Like everything was trash.
They had the same,
Baseball.
the same growing up experience because I had the same experience at school and in the street I was living on.
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
You know,
Yes. So I remember being like from school being good, almost making it to the championship to going to nothing, bro. You feel me?
That's the only difference in my school. My school never win anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like
We
we
almost
didn't win
won.
nothing in much, man. But our soccer team was nasty. That's
Yeah.
one thing I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
shout out
Soccer
to.
team,
Our
yeah.
soccer team was Division One, and at least my
Yeah.
freshman year when I got to go into the school, if I'm correct, I think the team either went and won the championship or went close to it.
Yeah,
so,
they were close
and
to
they were
it.
playing
I mean,
D1, so I give them that.
the
you know?
Chelsea football was
soccer team.
close.
My school-
Yeah, they were close.
my
My freshman
school-
year.
Yeah.
I remember
freshman
actually
year was
Freshman
I
year
was
was
in
the only
eighth
year.
grade actually, and I remember, man, you guys losing to a freaking kick return, man.
Yeah.
That's
I
that's
didn't
just
know my school had a team into my last year of school.
oh shit. He said, yeah, forget
What
about
school?
it. He said,
Brighton High.
Oh,
oh,
Brian.
Brian.
They're,
And
they're
they were-
not
they were
bad though.
nasty.
Yeah,
though.
Brian
Yeah,
is good.
but in my times, I didn't even know I didn't know we
How
had a
about that?
sport team into
Yeah.
the last year.
Nah, that's funny, bro.
So how was it? As an artist, I know you started making music. You wanted to make music and perform
Yeah,
with
man.
me.
Well, the
we
music,
performed back then and made music. How was it like that? Like
the music journey was fun. I'm not gonna lie. You know, it was something that at first, like, I seen myself like doing it. I didn't think how difficult it could actually be because you could actually have to put in some good time and into it. You know, you want to make sure that you make sense in what you're saying. You're building a story. You start getting more creative as I built myself more as an artist. And I can honestly say that from when I started off, you could actually still hear one of my songs on SoundCloud, but I didn't make no type of sense. You know what I mean? Luckily, the beat was good enough where people liked it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but I also made the song in an hour. So for somebody that, you know, never rapped before in his life and made a whole song in an hour, so I was like, I can't go wrong with it. But now, you know, I could actually build a picture to the story, you know, and try to make the audience feel where I'm coming from, something that they can connect to. And yeah, man, the
Well, you
music journey,
should-
I love it.
Why you choose SoundCloud to upload your music?
Well, when we first started uploading, it wasn't even off my personal account. It was actually off a friend's account because me and him were dropping. We were supposed to drop a mixtape, basically, you know, and we dropped. I think we had actual. What is it? We got some beats from, what was it, from Colombia or
yeah,
something?
some dude.
We paid
yeah,
for some
so-
beats from Colombia. You know, they were specially made
producer,
for the EP that we wanted to
Yeah.
drop, and all the beats were ours. And we ended up doing, I think, what was it, like 2 or 3, and there's still like 2 more that we just never did the beat
yeah.
on them, but we still have them. You know, so something that as a future progresses, you know, God knows, and me and Fran will go ahead and drop another little duo together. You know, it's been a few years, so
yeah.
God knows.
Hell yeah, bro. I remember we did a song with Lobo, I think it was.
Yep, I remember, man.
That shit was fire.
Lobo's basement. That was
Can you remember your first lyrics or your first song?
My first lyrics, yeah, man. It's actually on SoundCloud, man. Like I remember because actually the first time I fully recorded and the song was on was actually at my boy Jaro's, who's actually another artist. You know what I mean?
shout out to
And
Jaro,
he
you know,
had
Jaro
a
track.
studio basically built in his closet, and
it was fire.
we used to go there, man, and you know just basically rap, mess around, you know, fuck around, and just like see what was going
Smoke.
on. You know, just smoke, be high all the time. And I remember the first time that I went in there actually, and I was like, you know what, like, let me give it a try.
Yeah.
And the moment that I gave it a try, I came out with a whole song in an hour. You know, so I was like, okay, I think I could catch the hang to this. You know, it's
So
pretty good.
what you think you want to do, like Spanish or English?
Honestly, I like both. I can't just decide on one because, as you know, the generation that we live in today, the genre just mixes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I could go Spanish and I can go English.
Yeah.
That's probably the best thing about me being able to rap both ways and understand both different pictures, you
Yeah.
know, from Spanish music, whether it's trap, you know, whether it's bachata, whether it's anything from those type of genres, to where in English, where it could be either some, you know what I'm saying, still some trap or some hip hop, some R&B. You know, I'm definitely going to be able to mix it up.
Hell yeah. Nah, man. Yo, I see you got the image, bro. But is that what you want to do right now?
To be honest, you know, I'd be taking the music journey like as it comes my way. You know what I mean? Of course,
Yeah.
we all have our personal lives that we still have to go through. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As my part-time, basically, like when I, you know, I don't know if this is how any other artist might feel, but for me at least, it just hits me. Like it'll be a day where I'm just listening to music and I'm like, okay, let me put a beat on, boom, and I'm on it. And it like I'll make a song quick. Like for
These things
example,
come
we
to
have a
your mind.
bachata song that my man's Frizz actually just came out with, and he's actually the one who found the beat, sent it my way, and was like, yo, hey, I like this beat. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
should hop on it.
So you about to do a
We
bachata?
have a bachata song actually. Yeah, we actually
Nice.
do. You know what I mean? We have a
Bachata,
little
that's good.
bachata song coming out. You know what I mean? I have a few songs too, man. That like,
Yo,
you know?
you know what's funny, bro? I remember like high school years, whatever. Bachata was popping, bro.
Yeah.
It was like bachata.
I'm starting to dance too late. I started to learn dancing bachata in my 30s, bro.
Nah, I think that Romeo came out with like a few albums.
It was
Yeah.
a few
That-
albums.
that
He
was
dropped the
it,
Formula
bro.
1
That
and
was
Formula 2
just
while we was in
bachata,
high
bro.
school,
Yeah,
man.
everybody
And
just
that's
started
why everybody
dancing.
was listening to and everybody
Yeah,
was
hell
dancing to.
yeah.
I remember the parties back then, man. It was good old times,
I
man.
got a question. What's his la imagen? How important is it to have an image right now nowadays in the digital era?
Honestly, I feel like it's easier, and it's also like a type of thing where it's easier, but it's only easier if you make it upon yourself to make it easier. Because, like we said, nothing in life is gonna come your way if you don't go ahead and put your effort into it. So the image that I create for myself is clearly as I want people to see me. You know what I mean? That's the way that I see it, at least. But I feel like compared to where I was growing up, you know what I mean? I grew
Yeah.
up in the days where, you know, we had MySpace and stuff like that still.
Yeah.
So compared to how to make your music now and make it more publicly now, it's way much more easier than what it is back then.
Yeah.
100%. You know, back then we were still having to burn disc while we were still
Yeah.
in you know what I'm saying, in the booth basically recording, even though I wasn't writing at the time, but that's just the difference in how easy it is now compared to then.
So you saying you're gonna do bachata, bro? So what are you thinking of when you're gonna perform, bro? Like you're gonna have dancers. If
Well,
it
to
goes
be
big,
honest,
bro,
are
if
you gonna
you
have
never
a-
know,
Well,
because
you know, like, if it comes together, you know what I mean, and let's say if it was to blow up, you know what I mean, of course we start off with a video, you know what I
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah.
I feel like the video would definitely be the biggest thing because people want to see how he just said the image, you know what I mean. So the way we would build it all around would be around the lyrics of the song, of course, you know what I mean, and that's the way that I see
The
it.
story.
Everything
yeah,
is
some
a storytelling.
hood bachata,
Yeah,
bro.
it's a storytelling.
that
Do you
shit-
remember the first bachata you ever heard?
Man, I can't even remember, to be honest, because I was too young, you know. As you know, I'm Puerto Rican, so I grew up in a household where, shit, I grew up listening to bachata, salsa, and merengue before I was still shitting myself in diapers, you know what I mean? So I just grew up on that. But to be honest, at least I could go both ways. I love the new genre of bachata. Like, I love my Romeo Santos, you know, as you know what I mean? But I also have an old soul in me, you know? I love the Fran Reyes, you know what I mean? I love the Anthony Santos. It's just so many Dominican artists that are just so talented, you know? Zacaria Ferreira, there's just so many people. And that's basically the way that when I try to make my bachata songs, it's more like I want to sound like myself. I don't want to sound like nobody else, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's easier for me to write some lyrics out. And if I sound like them, they're going to be like, oh, he sound like this person. He's just copying this person. I don't want people to think that of me. So I think when we do drop this bachata song, I think it'll be something that a lot of people will be very surprised with. I think it'll be something that you could definitely dance to. You could definitely listen to on your radio while you're
Yeah, I
cleaning the
heard a
house.
sneak peek. It's a
You
fire
know,
one.
so I think it'll be a good surprise for everybody.
Okay.
Aside from the music, winning a championship with the Rangers, or was it the Pirates?
Well, it
How
was,
was that moment, like, from now that you're seeing back to then?
well, it's funny, man, because it's like as us growing up in sports, you know, as a kid, who doesn't want to win championships? You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And I got to say that I was basically an athlete. You know, I was always playing all year round, from baseball to basketball to football. And in Chelsea, you know, that was 3 years all year round, 3 sports. So that being said, for me, when we was playing with the Pirates, for example, I played with the Pirates majority of my life, actually, with Montez. Shout out to him once again. And it was funny because I actually won the championship with the Rangers, because my last year playing, he ended up trading me for somebody else. You know what I mean?
That's fucked
So
up.
we ended up playing to the Rangers, and we ended up winning a championship. So it was it's crazy too, because we played the Pirates in the championship game. And I have so many memories of that game, because I remember trash talking to one of the guys that was on the Rangers, because I was always a Pirate.
Yeah.
So I was always talking shit to him from the bench, you know what I mean? And I was always calling him a chicken, you know, like Gallina's going up to bat, because he was fucking built mad fat up top with some skinny ass legs, you know what I mean? So I was always saying that, and now he's my teammate. So the tables turned, you know what I mean? We were down 2. I remember he came up, hit a double, and out of nowhere, I don't know from where it came from, but hey, guess what? The barrel hit the right spot on the ball, and I tied the game up with a home run, and then the rest was history from there. You know what I mean? It was the bottom of the 8th. The rest of the team did their job, and we ended up closing out the game. But shout out to Montez, man. A
When
lot
I
of
used
love.
to play baseball, I used to tell the teachers to hit me right here.
How does that moment make you feel in life now that you're seeing back in it?
The way I see back in it, I always say that God does everything for a purpose. You know what I mean? Even when you might not agree with it. So
That's true.
as much as I did not want to leave Montez's team, as much as it caught me by surprise that I was traded, especially to the number 1 team I used to talk shit to.
And you did that to them.
But then look at the way the game turned out to be. You know what I mean? So I always say it. You know, God's blessings.
Yeah, I think I remember walking home too, like with you and shit. That
I
day,
wouldn't doubt it.
cause I won too, with the Pirates,
The
right?
Pirates, yep.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yo, Manin, you play ball, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but I don't think you ever played for the team type shit,
I
right?
never played for the team, bro, because peep this. So I remember freshman year, I played football, right? Because football came first, and then it was time to play for the basketball team. When it was time to play for the basketball team, I had honor roll. First time in my life ever even trying to do so, right?
Oh, you were gonna say
But-
all ups.
No. I had honor roll, but peep this, right? I also had my 3rd unexcused absence. And as you know, back in the day in Chelsea High, if you had your 3rd unexcused absence, you had an E for that whole first quarter. They ended up giving me an E. I tried going to Mr. Mulaney, who was the principal at the time, and I was like, yo, Mr. Mulaney, I have an honor roll. Yeah. I got
Mr.
honor roll for the
Mulaney.
first time in my life. Like, can I please get, you know what I'm saying, a voucher, basically. I need your signature so that I can play basketball. He looked at me right in my face and said, I'm not giving none this whole year. Sorry. But it was bullshit. Because later down that year, I remember a few guys that ended up playing for the varsity team that definitely didn't have the grades to play. You know what I mean? So
Crazy.
it's just crazy, man. The favoritism was outrageous.
Was outrageous.
You know what I mean? Around that time in Chelsea,
I tried out
which
in
I
basketball,
believe,
and they didn't let me play.
and
That's
by
the
honesty,
only sport I never tried. Never.
But I was alright.
basketball's
I just
fun,
wanted
man.
to learn.
Basketball's a very
I only
fun
tried
sport.
baseball, and that's it.
They
Soccer
never let me
also.
try. They never
I
let
think
me
I tried out once, but it was just for fun, bro. No
Yeah, I
bullshit.
think it was that time all the football players did that shit for fun.
For the youngest people coming up, what could you tell them? Like the experience playing baseball and other sports, and also doing music at the same time. What could you tell them?
I would say that you could do it all. To be honest, I feel like there's a lot of times where us as humans think to yourself that like, oh, I don't have time to do this. I don't have time to do that. And in reality, bro, you're telling me that you can't fit an hour into music, or you can't go ahead and fit an hour into the gym, or you can't fit an hour into sports, something that you might want to do, especially as a kid. Me, when I was a kid, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I started smoking at a young age, but I still didn't stop doing sports. You know what I mean? I was playing sports my whole life. And if I ever say, I think sports, if I would have kept doing sports, I would have never went down the wrong path in life. And that's 100%. You know what I mean? Because when you're around that your whole life and growing it up, it's so easy to be dragged in when you don't have much going for yourself. You know what I mean? But I say for the young generation, to be honest, you guys could do it all. You know what I mean? play sports. You know what I mean? I say the streets you could definitely avoid them.
Yeah.
100%.
The streets is done.
It's not unavoidable, but you can
That shit's
definitely
done.
avoid them.
I
Yeah, I
don't
feel
think-
like now
yeah.
for you to be living that life now, man, especially you as a grown man, like, what are you doing with yourself? You know what I mean? And not only that, now I see myself like as I get older. I don't know if it's because I'm getting to that gap where I'm almost 30 now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But your mind switches. You know
we
what I mean?
fucking old,
And
bro.
now I see myself as like a role model. You know what I mean? Told my younger, like my nephew, you know what I mean? My little cousins and stuff like that. Because I'm not that little kid anymore that got to do as he pleased. You know what I mean? There's certain people that might actually look up to you. And you might not even know it. You know what I mean?
So what are you doing now in aspects of work and life?
Now, man, well, I do this job. I work for a company called Credit Control. You know what I mean? Where it's a good job. You know what I mean? I finally found a good career job, I could say. Making good money every year. So I can't go wrong with that. You know what I mean? Everything that comes out of it is very positive. I'm basically like my own boss. I'm on the road by myself at all times. You know what I mean? So,
Oh yeah, the
other than that,
guarantees.
you know what I mean? We got the bonuses, we got
Guarantees.
commission. You know, you
The
can't go wrong.
webs.
We
yeah.
got their own truck.
Do
Can't go
whatever.
wrong
Come
from
on,
that.
man.
Nice.
Yeah, hell yeah.
good
Yo,
shit,
A-Rod, I
man.
remember fucking playing at Franny's house, Madden.
Yo,
Yeah,
bro,
facts.
yo, I
Hell
remember
yeah,
playing
hell yeah.
Madden. Yo, remember when we was playing? Fuck that. Remember when we was playing Smash Bros, bro?
Yo,
And you used to
oh
be
my
doing
God.
that drifting shit back and forth, bro.
Yo, you know what I remember, bro?
Hold on.
Nah, yo.
Because I used to fiend on that game, right? I want you to remember this.
got
I used
mad
to fiend on
memories
that
of
game.
this nigga
And then I
A-Rod.
remember he invited me over to play this game, and I was like, I'm about to smack him, bro. Like, dead ass. Like, yo, he ain't gonna hold me. And then he was like, yo, you sure? I never seen a motherfucker drift before in a game, bro, till I met him. And that's something that professionals do, I
The
guess.
Dominican
And I'm
niggas.
Like, yo, bro.
Yeah, that's what they do
I'm
over
like,
there,
yo,
la
bro.
Super Smash, bro.
Yeah.
Eso es lo que
Yo
juegan
lo
allá.
Estaba jugando.
Yeah.
Yo creía, mira, yo creía
Nigga,
que yo era la mierda.
I got that
bro.
shit.
Oye,
I still have it.
Mira, él me invitó para la casa y yo, pues dale, vamos a jugar. Mira, vamos a jugar Smash Bros. Yo estaba pensando en mi mente, le voy a partir el culo a este chamaco. Este
A mí me
chamaco no
gustaba
sabe.
tirarle los honguitos a la gente.
Yo la tengo, bro. Yo tengo el Nintendo.
Nosotros estábamos jugando en ese momento.
Yeah, bro. Yo, with fucking Madden, I remember I found a cheat code with Madden 2011, I think it was. It was, we were fucking playing. I was beating you. You're like, yo, fucking computer, dog. What the fuck?
Yeah, the game Madden
But
used to
other
piss
game-
me off, bro, because
Nah.
Madden used to fuck that. Remember the cricket turns? The cricket
Yo.
turns, we could run them back almost every fucking time, bro. That shit was annoying. I'm not gonna
Yo.
lie to you.
Your
Now,
favorite
what other
game of
game
all
did
time?
we play that? Yo, the big
baseball.
Bigs.
The
I was just
baseball
about
game.
to say that. I was
The
just about to
bigs.
say that. I'm like, yo, bro.
Used to
So you
smash
gotta
niggas.
remember.
Yo,
this
you
is
know
also
which one that
another
is,
game.
right?
Oh my
La
El juego de
el baseball,
pelota,
el
que la
juego de
gente está como
pelota.
en esteroides, mi
Super.
hermano, ¿oíste?
Yo creo que yo lo no,
Que son
no
como
me
de
recuerdo.
cartoons, unos muñequitos,
Oh,
eh.
sí.
Easy,
Yo-
bro.
estoy
Yo,
buscando
A-Rod
ahora
used to
mismo
be
uno que es
tight. Yo,
igualito
he used
a
to
él.
leave,
Yo,
he used
bro.
to leave our crib tight. My mom used to be,
Bro, that
yo,
shit used
like,
to
why,
get us
why
hot,
y'all
bro.
letting him, why y'all keep playing that game for?
Bro, because it'd be crazy. Tú sabes que uno
My
está
cousin
jugando
used
back
to
and
present
forth,
the
bro.
game.
Yo, we used to have little tournaments
Yo,
with each
bro.
other, bro. That shit was like,
Nah, man. Good memories, though, man. It just reminds me, man. Like, yo, we really go way back, man. Like, it's crazy too from like the neighborhood.
Yo,
that we
what
can walk
about
around,
yo?
you
What
know?
about in the fucking English, Mr. English, the guitar?
Yo, nah.
That's
yo,
not for
me
the
and Paco,
podcast.
nah, that's for the podcast. No bullshit. Yo, nah, hold on. Yo, me
Yo,
and Paco
yo,
were forced
Mr.
in guitar
English.
class. So we were forced to
Guitar
always take
class.
an instrumental class.
Once I heard
So
this,
we
I
used to take
started.
guitar class. Me and Paco used to be on Aventura shit and used to be like, yo, Mr. English, get me the instruments on how to play Solo por un beso, you feel me? So we used to be there on the guitar all day. This is the only song me and Paco would play every single day. We was trying to get it on the guitar, right? But the teacher would hate that the guitars was like the old school, like, you know, the wooden ones.
Yeah.
So he used to hate when people used to drop them.
Drop him,
Yo,
and when you play, when
And
he's
play when
talking.
he's talking, right? So me and
Yo,
Paco were
bro.
just a bunch of hooligans, bro. So every single time, bro, we would drop it on purpose. Boom. What the fuck? We used to start talking. We used to start streaming it. He used to hate it, bro. But I'm not gonna lie, Mr. English was cool as fuck, yo. I'm not gonna
Yo,
lie.
somebody snitched on me one time, bro. He's like, yo, that was him right there. I'm like, yo, bro, You want to go outside, bro?
Nah, I remember. I
Yeah,
remember
bro.
back in the day, man. That's when we used to do the fake spit shit, bro. Mr. English's class. Remember?
Oh, facts, bro.
Yo, bro. Nah. Yo, we used to go, right? And the teacher would be coming around the corner and shit. He'd keep walking. We just be like, oh. You feel me? We'd do some noise like that, bro. And he would be like, we act like we spit. You know what I mean? Bro, and he used to get up and who the fuck spitting in my classroom?
Oh, shit.
And it's funny too, bro, because he was one of those. He looked like he looked straight out of a movie. I swear to God, man. Nah, like yo,
he's
bro,
like
he's like an old guy, bro. A hairy ass mustache, was bald from right here in the whole middle, but had the hair like the old school rock stars. You know what I mean? From the 80s.
Something like in my head.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That shit out of the 80s type shit. Nah, but he used to rip that electric guitar though. Remember the day that? Remember when he started shredding that shit with his mouth, bro?
Hell yeah.
Nah,
Yo,
was
we used to
crazy.
play Crazy Train and thing.
Uh-huh.
Yo, fire, bro.
But yeah,
Nah,
we
music
want to
class
thank
was a
you
blast,
for
man.
being a guest on the podcast. We got more coming right now on the way.
Yeah, I
You
think we
already
still
know,
got
man. I
time.
really
We got like
appreciate it,
15
guys.
minutes, so yo,
Straight.
bro. Vamos a hablar de los Celtics, my nigga. I see you be going to the Celtics game and shit.
Yeah,
Right?
bro.
But you think we're gonna have a chance this year or not?
Hell yeah. I
I
don't
think
see
so,
nobody.
too.
I don't see nobody beating us, man. And I don't know if it's just because I'm a Bostonian. You know what I mean? And it's the green blood that I have inside of my veins. You know what I mean? But I bleed green. So the way that I see our team, you just got to weigh it out. I see us making out of the East, and it all depends on who we play from the West. That's the way I see it. I don't see nobody beating us, though. I'm gonna be
Yo,
honest with you.
bro, I be seeing the tickets like shit too much.
Yeah, bro, they be
What the fuck?
taxing, bro. They be taxing, but you know what it is, man? It's because we won a championship. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
can't wait to go back to it again.
Yo, I was telling Freddie, I'm like, yo, I'm not about to pay for a ticket, and then there's a bull in the all the way in the back.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I tell people all the time, sometimes I'd rather just watch that shit from my house, man. Because guess what? I'm in my own comfort. You know what I mean? I got to smoke. I got to still drink for cheaper. I'm not
Hell
paying,
yeah,
bro, $20 for a fucking beer, bro. I don't
that's
even drink beer. You're gonna charge me $20?
They
for it?
taxing.
Come on now.
Yeah, hell yeah. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna go unless they give me
they
free
gonna have to start
tickets.
giving some
If
free
I get it
tickets,
for
man.
free, then I
Right,
go. You know.
facts.
Yeah, bro. You been to any games? Red Sox,
Red
Celtics?
Sox game mostly.
Yeah,
I
I've
love
been
the
to the
Red
Red
Sox
Sox
games, I'm
game
not gonna
too.
lie.
We
I
went to
love
the
Red
Red
Sox.
Sox.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
did.
went to a Red Sox game, bro. We started live betting.
I
We
betting
kept
on that
smashing,
motherfucker, smacking
Yo.
the bets.
smashing the bets, bro. Like $20 to win 50.
Oh damn.
The $40 to win
Yo,
120.
I spent
Like, yo, we put home
$20
runs.
just for fucking sausage.
I saw it.
Italian sausage,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
Italian sausage.
They are
They be
expensive.
taxing out there.
Yeah, that shit feel like it's like you going to a club or something.
Yeah, I can
Everything
fucking market
everything
basket,
expensive,
and
bro.
cook
Yeah,
myself
do the
fucking
same
8
thing.
of 'em.
What's the biggest YouTube platform that you know and you know?
That's a hard question.
Shit, the biggest YouTube platform.
Yeah.
That I'm friend with?
Nah, that you know, that like you see or watch or
Oh, that's gotta
That
be
you know of.
El Tono de Radio from
To be honest, I don't
Alafoque.
even be watching a
I've
lot.
been
Yeah,
watching
I just be watching
Fantano
music.
and sometimes the New York Times.
okay.
Nah. Let's do from out here. De aquí del
yeah.
norte.
I normally don't watch my Nortes guys because they talk the same shit that I talk. So basically, why would I listen to myself from another person?
Yeah.
Right. I don't blame you.
I mean,
I
from
listen, mostly Brian 24 is one of my guys. I also listen to Lumore. I don't know if you guys know him.
I know Brian 24.
Yeah, and I listen to Un Solo Norte. Those are the guys that I listen to from here.
from New York too. All Smoke, something like that.
All Smoke podcast. I don't listen him too much to him. I see his live, but like I only last like 5 seconds. Cause
Yeah. Hey, bro, you know. Do you watch YouTube and stuff or?
I barely watch YouTube, if you want me to be honest with you, bro. Like, I'll be listening to music videos majority of the times when I go on YouTube. You know what I mean? But I don't be watching a lot of people like that, to be honest.
Yeah, yo, I'm a YouTube head, bro.
Yeah, you see?
yo, I be watching some motherfucking and I be like this the whole time. Like, yo, is this really awesome?
Nah,
Yeah, bro.
If there is somebody that I could actually think of, it's probably Moloko.
Oh,
Molusco,
Molusco.
too, yeah,
Oh,
Molusco.
Molusco.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like, yo, bro, he be killing me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Yo,
it's
bro.
just like all the Puerto Rican beef, you know what I mean? So it's like, at the end of the day, like, while I'm out here, you know what I mean, and
Yeah.
states and
Keep
shit
track
like
of
that,
it.
I
depends.
still get to listen to all
I
the
listen to
information that's happening
YouTubers
back home.
depending how I feel.
How I feel,
Yeah,
right, exactly.
It's depending
exactly.
how I feel and whether say on my way to my house, like
Right.
from
You
work.
want to listen to it on the
Yeah.
radio type shit.
Sometimes that's what I be doing. Sometimes I be doing Spotify, like podcasting on Spotify.
Okay,
That's the
yeah.
mostly what I be listening to.
Nah, bro. I be on YouTube with No Jumper,
Oh,
Academics, Say Cheese, fucking.
I got one that I can recommend from one of those guys. His name is Sexby, something like that. It's right XEBI.
Sept beat.
Yeah.
Sept, right? Like Sept.
Yeah, something like that. He's one of the funniest YouTuber I ever heard.
Yeah, I gotta look him up. I fucking the Joe Budden Breakfast Club. Fucking some guys from Chicago, 16 shot him. Hell yeah, I be on YouTube. Hell yeah, that's
I be
why we
listening-
here right now, bro. Because
I listen to the
I
Joe
wanna do
Budden
YouTube.
podcast. That guy kills me all the time.
Nah, bro, he be pissing me off sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Joe Budden really be pissing me off sometimes.
yo,
He
his
be
shit's
talking
heavy.
his
His
shit
word is
sometimes,
heavy, bro.
Yeah, I know.
I
Like
be
it carries weight. Like I get it, bro.
Yeah.
But like, bro,
I've been
Come
trying
on
to
now.
emulate some of his work ethics because I do like the same type of question that he be
that he
asking.
be asking, right,
Yeah.
right.
The thing is,
It's the
he
stuff that people want to listen to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just the
That's
way
what
that
they
it
say.
is, though.
Yeah.
yeah, he got a personal opinion and shit. He don't be talking
Yeah.
in general, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
feel like a
that's-
lot of people be letting that personal opinion, you know, at the end of the day, bro, it's just the way he feels, you know, and a lot of people
Yeah.
be thinking like, nah,
Yeah.
this is the way shit should be,
That-
you know what
I
I mean?
hate
You
when-
just say
I
what you
hate-
say.
Right.
I hate when people try to control our opinions. Like us bloggers, we supposed to have.
No, they
our
they
own-
trying to
That's
control
the
how you
purpose.
feel.
That's the whole purpose of your job of what you're
Exactly.
doing, you know what I mean? It's for you to
And I
base your
talk a lot of
opinion
shit.
about the thing.
I'm not gonna lie. I talk a lot of shit that get me into trouble, but I'm never gonna stop talking.
Yeah,
about
but that's the purpose of vlogging. You know what I mean? Of being like that's your job. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like that's what you enjoy doing. Like you know what I'm saying? When you're putting your opinion onto anything, no matter what it is,
But
people can't feel no type of way.
you got to think about you can't tell them what to do either. You know what this comes with. You feel me? If somebody feels a certain way, There's a
nah, I
possibility,
get it.
it's
Yeah,
open.
That's the truth.
That's
Though.
the
What I'm
truth.
saying.
Yeah.
If a random person comes up to you, bro, and like because you're
That's why-
putting your platform out there,
That's
you're
why
talking about certain
when I
people,
give my opinion, I always ask, "You really want my opinion?" Just
right? Because if you want my honest opinion, you might not agree with it.
Yeah,
You might not
exactly.
like it, right?
I always double check before I say anything, because I don't wanna like. If we're friends, I don't want you to become an enemy because of my opinion or the
Yep.
way.
I get what you mean. You don't
Yeah.
want them to be offended by what you're saying.
Exactly.
Right.
yeah, bro. Another big podcaster, Charlemagne.
Ooh.
He got punched in the back too. There's a clip, bro. He got punched in the back.
When I got hit, I saw one of his guys.
See, you gotta wait for it.
Recording it, but he's not using the recording because I make sure that shit doesn't come out.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you.
I,
That's
Yo,
what
like, yo,
security-
clip that.
I always make sure when that everybody knows that what happens before they show, you know,
Right.
because if there's a news about me, I want them to know from me that
Right, exactly what you meant. Exactly
Exactly.
what you meant. Instead of somebody portraying your word. I know
exactly.
what you mean.
Yeah, bro. So that's just dangerous, bro. And being a artist right now is one of the most dangerous positions right now.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. The problem is artists get attacked from different type of ways, from the fans, from the media, and everything in between. Because
Just like what happened that thing in Dorchester, that shit was crazy. What happened with the shooting?
yeah,
He was part of like a gang and he was dissing peoples and all this happened.
Yeah, the tables always turn, man. Sometimes, bro. That's the reason why, like,
Rest in
a lot
peace
of
to
people,
him, bro.
man. A lot
He-
of people like making
that's
music,
crazy.
right, off of like
And-
street
and-
beef that they
I
got.
didn't know he was a music artist though.
He was. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was a music artist.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But like a lot of people, when like
was an artist,
nowadays,
yeah.
like I get it, like trap music, like
Yeah.
you speak about people and all this other stuff, man. But there's, you know what I'm saying? There's bad things that are gonna come out of these type of things. You know what I mean? And you might get the views, you might get the fame, but
There's
You know what I'm
there's
saying?
some views that is not supposed to be getting it.
yep,
Yeah.
exactly. That's
So-
what I'm saying. Not only that, it's like you're basically writing yourself out. I don't get it. That's the way I see it. It's like, why talk about it? You know what I mean? All great gangsters always know, bro. The people that don't talk are the ones that never get caught.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if it gets to that violent point, like that's it,
That's
bro.
when I quit. Like that's when I stopped. When it
Yeah.
started getting physical, I was like, nope.
You ain't got time for that.
Yeah,
You got
bro.
time for that.
It's over.
Yeah,
It's
'cause
just like remember the spot when we went to perform in
Oh,
Framingham,
yeah.
bro.
That shit was,
We
yeah.
went to go perform.
Oh,
and there was a
yeah.
whole brawl, bro.
Facts. We
After
talked
like,
about that.
and it was all because people wasn't trying to shut up because the guy was performing.
Yeah, he was
You know what I
performing.
mean? And then all
That
you
was
know,
when we
it was a whole
performed.
bang
It was
out.
crazy, bro.
I remember, man.
I had it on video and everything, bro.
Yeah, I seen the video, bro.
That was crazy. That
But
was
that's
crazy.
disrespectful, bro. Like, you know, you
was
talking.
trying
Yeah,
to
nah, I
perform.
get it though. I
That
get
guy
it.
must be really
I always
bad.
say though. I'm like, yeah, if you're entertaining the crowd, then you won't gotta worry about that. That's what I
Yeah.
always say. Shit, we ripped it.
Yeah,
The
now
crowd
we
was
did our
fucking
thing.
with us.
We did our thing.
You know
we
what
did
I
our
mean?
thing.
I ain't gonna lie to you. We had everybody jumping.
Yeah.
Shit,
I don't think I was there.
you wasn't.
Nah,
But we
nah,
did a
that was
shout
the
out
show.
to you,
Yeah,
though.
that was the show. I think that you
Yeah,
wasn't
we
out
did a
here.
shout out to you.
I
Word
think
too.
that, yeah, you wasn't out here. That
You were
was
supposed to be there and you wasn't there.
I
we
was
said
eating
shout out
jail
to my
food,
nigga
nigga.
Paco.
Yeah,
On
you was
dogs.
Tired
shit
Nigga was in the
happened.
pen at the time. It's all good though.
Yo,
Yeah, nah.
let's touch another topic, bro. Fucking Daddy Yankee and his
Oh,
wife.
I got so many.
Shit.
I got so many shit I want to talk about. that
Let him be the one.
Yeah, bro. Que
Yo,
lo que?
yo. I would never sign a contract with my wife that didn't have all the views I get and then all the monies I get. I'm not gonna let her have anything with nothing to do with my work. Like work and family should be separate all the time because this is the type of trouble that you could get if you work with somebody in your family.
Yo,
That-
bro.
That's what they say. Family and business never mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit crazy,
Because
bro.
how
She tried to transfer 100 million of,
That's
of his
crazy.
account. Like,
That's crazy.
can you just move 100 million just like that?
You gotta
Yo,
have some
come on, bro.
authorization.
Yo.
Like, yo, you gotta call the
Right.
bank a couple
I
times.
don't know, and I don't know how the bank didn't do anything to stop her at the time.
Because she's probably under the same
Yeah,
account.
so-
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
You
the
know
thing
what I
is
mean?
that
she's
they
probably
need
authorized. She was authorized.
He was authorized, but she also needed his signature.
His signature?
Yeah,
Oh, she probably
'cause
forged
it,
that
it.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, forged that shit. Oh yeah, I'll bring it home to him.
cause it was
Sign
the
that
business.
shit.
It was the business account, so it wasn't supposed to be taking that
That
much
money out.
Yeah.
Right. There's like
Yeah.
a certain limit. He gets
Mm.
alerted probably.
Yeah.
He def got alerted by it.
Yeah, yo, to be honest, she's stupid, nigga. Cause,
Yeah,
yo,
to be honest
bro,
with you. Is that the reason why like they're all having this whole divorce because she tried doing that behind his back?
Oh,
Or is that
Well,
already
I don't know.
and also the retirement that he had because it's kind of be like religioso.
Yeah, he was trying to be a pastor.
Yeah,
I seen
something like that. I don't know why, but you know,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Right. Yeah, I've heard like mixed topics about that
Mm.
whole situation about him like really trying to be a pastor, but then he's still like I think he was like charging people money.
Yeah, he was charging
You know
like
what I mean?
yeah, he was charging like 2K for preaching.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? So my
Jeez.
Still
opinion
trying to
is,
make
bro,
bread.
is that if you're-
Performing.
Exactly. Like if you're really a person of God, bro, these
You're
people
not
should come
supposed
see
to
you
be
for
charging.
free.
Yeah,
These people should
yeah.
come
Yeah,
see you
but
for free.
other pastors be charging too.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they don't.
but-
They don't be like charging. They be asking for donations. supposedly.
Right, donations.
The donations.
Right. No, I remember seeing like if you check, I think like the most richest like pastor on like and like on earth right now, if I'm correct, like he freaking gets all his he lives in a freaking beautiful mansion,
Yeah.
all this and that, all these expenses are
Yeah,
from the church.
from
you
the
feel
church,
me? That
yeah.
he just uses it for his own personal benefits.
Yeah, that's foul. They don't pay taxes.
Yeah.
None of that. None of that.
That's why
Shit, I might be a
when
fucking
Faruco also
What the fuck?
when Faruco also said that he wanted to be on the religious side, I was like,
Yeah.
that nigga not,
All
not
of them
gonna
want to
yeah.
do it.
That
Ever
nigga's
since
not gonna
Hector-
last
ever
like
since
2
Hector
years.
El Father, bro.
Yeah.
Hector El Father is a real fucking guy. That's a
Nah.
really,
Yeah,
really was
exactly.
in the street like
The
just
thing
doing
is-
it for
the thing
free,
is,
switched his whole life.
If you want to go religious, you can't make music. You feel me?
And that's why I never believed
that's the
Faruco
reason
when he
why
said he
people
was
are
gonna
giving
be
Daddy Yankee shit.
fucking.
Because
Yeah,
he's
bro.
gonna keep trying to do the same thing, make money
Yeah.
off of it.
Now he came back to the music dissing Anuel. So what was the point of?
I thought you were so religious.
Yeah.
And that's the whole thing about Anuel said too. He was like, bro, this guy was over here saying he's religious and all. Now he's over here trying to
dissing
diss me.
Yeah,
This
so-
and that.
Yeah,
like,
trying to revive his career,
he's trying,
bro.
but you gotta be honest. Like, yo, I'm gonna be honest. Like, if I was Faruco, like, bro, you already had your time, bro. You was over here
And
making songs with Daddy Yankee when you was a rookie, with
Exactly.
Jay Alvarez, nigga. You feel me? With all these, with Nova and Jody.
trying
Like,
to
you know
keep
what I'm
the
saying?
farandula
And he's
going.
making millions.
Yeah, bro.
Trying
Not
to
only
make
that,
the
it's like, bro,
farandula
why-
going.
like, you know what it is? You gotta hit a limit, bro.
That's what makes the
Whereas
money.
if you've been in the game for that long, you tell yourself, bro, I'm done.
It's-
But when they like living that lavish
Yeah.
living, bro, they need to keep producing.
And he was watching his
That's
money
high
going
shit
low
right
every
there.
year.
They have
So I
to
was
keep
like,
producing.
yo,
That high shit.
¿tú me entiendes? Yo por eso dejé también un poquito la farándula y me enfoqué más en lo musical, porque la farándula eso es lo que trae. Quieren vivir una vida que no le corresponde.
Bro, a lot of artists that you really even be seeing, bro, right? They come, bro, trying to live this lavish life, bro, and then they go bankrupt, bro. You know what I mean? Or they all the jewelry that you see them with, all the cars, all the houses, they
That
end up
shit is
selling them.
fake.
They end up no, it's not. They even end up selling them, bro. They end up all this thing. They lose it all because why?
Yeah.
Because you want to flex. You know what I
Bro,
mean?
the money
You could
is
be
the
riding
root
first class,
of
but you
all
wanna
evil.
ride on
That's a
private jet.
fact.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? I don't get it.
Yeah, money's evil, bro, to be
That's how
honest.
Money is the root to all
That's
evil,
why
100%. But
that's
the world
why
revolves around it.
la esposa de Daddy Yankee le robó todos los cuartos. Yes.
Yo, she got greedy.
Greedy.
Come
Think
on,
about it.
bro.
You've been with this nigga your whole life. He's been taking care of you your whole
Come
life.
on, bro.
That's
She
30
wants
years,
more.
bro.
Whole life.
Yeah.
Daddy
I'm trying
Yankee
to
is
tell
Daddy
you.
Yankee, bro. He's the one that's supposed to get all of it. You feel me?
But not
And-
only that, just by you being his wife, bro, you should be good.
And
Because in reality,
the
anything
divorce.
you right actually need.
She was
Yeah,
gonna
she
be-
wanted more. She wanted more. That's
How more
why
could
you
you
got
want,
greedy,
though? That's what
bro.
I'm
Yo,
trying to
but
say,
she
though,
was
man.
gonna
You
get
feel
more
me?
money from the divorce than that she was taking out of the account because she was gonna get 400 million for
Yeah,
the
she's
divorce.
probably not gonna get that now, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Damn, bro. Yo, just imagine having 100 million sitting in an account, bro. What the fuck? Just sitting there, 100 million, bro. You know, yo, bro, you can't spend that shit in a day.
Hell
I'd be
no.
surprised.
What you buy
Yeah,
with
why you
a
buy
hundred?
100
Nigga,
million?
bro, there's islands out there, bro, that are literally for sale, my nigga.
You
There's-
can't do that in a
you'll be
day, though. That
surprised.
shit
Not
takes-
in a day.
See?
Not in a day. You're forcing it in a day. It's crazy. give me
Forcing
a
it.
week.
Oh,
me a
see,
week.
a week, nah.
Give me a
In
week.
24
Nigga, watch all
hours,
the
you can't
property I buy all
spend
around
that.
the world, bro. Watch the
Yeah.
islands I buy. Watch the private jets and everything. Nigga, 100 million is gonna go like that.
Me with
Trust me,
100
bro.
million
She'll
right
go-
now, I'll be in the art just chilling.
Yeah, chilling.
Like,
Facts. I would go somewhere where
But-
American money is worth more. 100%. I'd be there relaxing.
they're like,
100%.
You put that shit in any account, bro. It just interest that pays you, bro. You can live off
Good.
that.
Yeah, of course.
Or put it into crypto. No bullshit.
yeah,
Hell yeah, dude. I
But
was
I-
mad
I-
in crypto.
With crypto, I would have posed like 20% of that money into crypto.
Fuck that. I had 100 mil. I'm putting 10 million in that.
That's
bitch.
what I'm saying. The
Boom.
20% of
No
the
bullshit.
of the
Nice little 10
Yeah.
million
Yeah.
in that motherfucker.
because you never know. With crypto, it's always go up and down. So I prefer to have like something that I could count on,
Yeah.
and the rest just go.
Do you
I would
have
just
crypto?
invest that shit in property.
When it was $78 back in the days, I used to have it, but then I was like, I didn't see nothing
You didn't
going.
see- yeah, you
I was
didn't
like,
see
fuck
the-
it. And I,
the-
Check
I
it
could
out.
have been a millionaire by
What,
now.
Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Yeah, on
The
Bitcoin.
yeah.
But
That was the same thing
I-
that
I
happened
lost,
with my cousin, bro.
yo lo
Oh.
cambié muy temprano,
Yeah.
el dinero.
My
So,
cousin, he was a freaking freshman in high school in like 2008, and one of his freaking guys in school
Yeah.
came up to him and he was like, "There's this thing called Bitcoin. Like, invest all your money in it."
I used to
Chacho,
mine
man.
Bitcoin
Yeah,
on my.
mine
I
too.
used to mine it
Look at
on
him
my
now.
computer.
Yeah.
Back in the days.
Yeah.
And I just got lazy and I was like, fuck it. Let me.
Stop it.
Yeah, bro. Yo, we all sold our Bitcoin.
Yeah,
we fucked up. Yo, bro, we get into the end of the show. Party Mafia TV. Tu Instagram
Mi Instagram es Atento Música Media Report.
y el website.
santananews.com o atentomusicamedia.com.
Yo, A-Rod, where can we find you?
You already know, bro. Instagram, Arod _1997.
Yo, Franco.
You already know Franco, no Instagram, no nothing, but you can find me here every other Sunday. You already know.
Hell yeah, he's gonna be with me.
I was about to ask you what happened with
No
your
Instagram. We on the off the Instagram. We
Man's
straight
disappeared.
life. We on the
Living
life
life,
wave,
man.
man. We
Hell
work.
yeah. Yo,
Yeah,
Party
we
Mafia
work.
TV.
We
Yo,
still showing the face.
gracias, Ratata. Ya tú sabes.
Gracias.
I appreciate
Ta,
you,
ta,
bro.
ta.